Well, a troubling video of an alleged rape was uploaded on a popular social sharing video site called BYOD, which was used by Florida A&M students. BYOD Campus Stories, it's a website, and they published video. This was uploaded on Thursday night. One unidentified man, he's filming the alleged rape. He can be heard instructing the attacker to, quote, get right. Now, BYOD allows users to post anonymously, untraceably, leaving campus officials no way to investigate who did this, Jose. Now, we do have an update. They found the person that uploaded the video, and they are questioning him. No arrests have been made so far in this case. And outrage being sparked over somebody being allowed to anonymously publish the attack of a young woman like this. It has so many people scratching their heads. Like, you would think that an IP address that's fairly easily traceable in cases like this.
It's the danger with the new generation of apps that are coming around in college campuses, where being anonymous is the center of this type of apps, where you can share your thoughts and your content without any reservations because no one will trace you. And yes, it grants for a level of freedom of speech, but also opens the door to see these type of incidents where we might be witnessing what it could be a real incident or also a hoax, right?
It could be a hoax. You're absolutely right. I hadn't thought of that angle prior to this, but you know, that's a pretty nasty hoax, and it has a lot of people up in arms, namely students who live on this campus. You know, they're tweeting their outrage about even this video being fully viewed, you know, and we only see the guy's back. We see him bent over this unconscious woman, and you can hear the instructions going on from the camera guy to get right. I want to point out that BYOD, they're saying, you know what, we're not responsible. We have a content warning on our page. It says, you know, BYOD Campus Stories that prohibit such content, or conduct rather, but it agrees. You do a service agreement that you're not going to post anything like this prior to posting, which is bullshit because they're absolutely responsible as the host for allowing their website to be used as a venue for a possible alleged rape.
A lot of these startups, they construct the architecture of their apps in such a way that they don't necessarily physically store the information, so they don't have to be responsible for the type of information that the users share, and that helps them kind of wash their hands of these type of situations. I think that they need to be a much more participant party of regulating and policing that the users are not posting, and if they do, help the authorities to discover, in this case, if this is a real incident and this is a real situation. Hopefully this BYOD app is providing all the support and helping authorities undo all the mystery.
And not just washing their hands of it to make sure that they're not held criminally liable for facilitating the video upload. You know, that's one aspect of this. You know, what was troubling to me, FAMU, campus enforcement, law enforcement, they're appealing to students because they don't have anything else to go on. They're like, if anybody knows anything, please come forward. I mean, that to me, it's frightening. So if something like this can happen without a video attached to it, you know, it becomes even harder. And you and I have covered campus rape allegations before, and the tendency is for universities to hold their own hearings regarding them, to shuffle them, you know, under the rug, so to speak. You know, rape on campus, it's an incredibly alarming thing because it means it attacks the very safety of everybody living on that campus.
Yeah,
Schools
definitely
want it to go away.
Definitely, it's something that it's a very hot topic. Many of the victims have to require to go kind of around these university-sanctioned hearings about sexual abuse on campus to use the federal resources available to them to get some justice done. Because, like you said, the universities are so invested in not being necessarily asset protection. They have, you know, many of these universities, they have to respond to, you know, stockholders, and they don't need this bad publicity. They don't need to publish the next year numbers on campus security for the new generation that comes to learn that in reality we are seeing a situation where 1 out of 5 girls in their college experience get raped.
It's troubling, and I hate to cover these stories, but it looks like FAMU, they're doing the right thing. They're stepping up. They're wanting information. They're wanting somebody to come forward and help them with this. I just want to leave with this note: anonymously and untraceably video uploading, maybe that's part of the problem.